Okay. Hello. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir, and to say apomo and what to say. What else? Saubonani, Jani. What do you mean?
I say Nyapila. You're like, you say Kunjani, isn't
seriously,
it?
Seriously. You've been in South Africa for 49 years.
There's no dialect that I'm forced to learn. The thing is,
all the same,
I only know my
fine.
local dialect.
Don't
please,
explain
in English
yourself.
language, please.
Don't explain yourself.
Perfect.
All right, so this is Foritechonline TV. We are here with some new gist as well. As you always know, we always come with new gist. And our show today is going to be sponsored by the same old Foritech IT solution. And I'm here with my main man that... he will say he's the CEO, so let me call him already. The CEO, no, please introduce yourself.
I'm not saying
no, you will definitely say CEO.
No, wait. I first explain myself. CEO is not an honor. It's just that you've invested money in a business. They need to acknowledge you with that.
That's fine. So say you will say
that
CEO,
accolade.
obviously.
Yes, exactly.
All right. So you can introduce yourself. Sir.
Okay, I'm the CEO of Foritech IT Solution, CEO of Foritech Online Television, CEO of Foritech Inhaling, CEO of Foritech Forex, CEO of Foritech. Now, when I say people must understand, there are no more businesses going to be open.
Thank you.
Okay, just by the way.
All right. Okay. So, guys, we'll go straight to the point. Now, we are traveling all the way from here to Ghana. There's a lot of things going on, and I would like us to just discuss it a little bit. I think some few people really don't know much and what is going on. So, like, starting from the election, all right, the election that it happened on the
7th of December.
7th of December in Ghana. All right, 2024, and who won?
My opposition party.
Your opposition party.
Because I'm an NPP member. But
I said who won. Like I want you to mention the name.
National Democratic Congress.
Who won? Who? Not
Mahama.
Not the party. Yes. All right. He's my friend, so that's why because the thing is
now I can't call him Mahama. I must call him
Your Excellency.
His Excellency
John
Dramani Mahama.
Thank you. Now we have shows that you say you're a proud MPP,
and I'll continue to our MPP. You know one thing I'll let people to know. When I come to the airport, when you wait for me, you wait for your own problems because one. MPP.
But nobody's going to read.
Because wait.
There's no hooligans that will do
my late father said that people are sycophants. I'm not a coward. I am an MPP member.
So I can say,
I know they were winning here. May I say the Peter Roman fathers no. Roman soldiers. Roman soldiers no. Okay. Sorry for my wrong information. I know the mama said me I'm sorry. Like I'm saying.
Okay.
NDC won.
Yeah.
We are happy they won.
Okay.
There's only one thing I want people to know.
Mm-hmm.
When you join a political party,
correct,
and they lose, to show you that you're a strong member of the party, do not deviate.
Okay.
Stick to where you are. Whatever caused the defeat of the new patriotic party, they must go revisit, go back to the table, change their ways, and come back strongly. The reason why I don't like NDC is one. I cannot be an NDC member. Not because they are not good party.
Yeah.
Like now, it's because I can never be an NDC member. And I will never be an NDC member. Regardless of what. It's like choosing a presidential candidate for MPP. I will forever support Kennedy Ejapon. Whether you like it or not.
Okay.
Regardless of.
So it's one particular person that you really admire and love.
The reason I admire is that of his business ethics.
Okay.
Not because of his behavior.
I respect that.
His behavior capacity might be wrong, but his business ethics. Because remember, every young boy wants to thrive to be rich or successful. And the way of becoming successful is becoming an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
That's why I like
and having someone to look up to. So
without the mentorship, you cannot. Because if you check one of my videos in my time with the CEO, I spoke about people becoming wealthy, not rich. That's why I like Kennedy Ejiofor.
I really admire him too as well. His ethics and
business
other stuff. I've met him once long time ago with Kofi Shabo at Oman FM sometime years back.
Yes.
When we used to do that live band sections at Oman FM. And the way he was really talking to even the people around, I got moved because those are the days that we got to know that this man is one of the men that brought Rolls Royce and other stuff, and the way he was really talking to people, they were really respects.
Those are material things that exhibit people's worth. But when you listen to his ideologies of becoming wealthy, there's more to it. But like I'm saying, I don't hate NDC. I can never be an NDC member. Those who are watching me, I will never be an NDC member.
There's nobody there that really inspires.
No. I don't want. Even if they give me position now, I don't want to be an NDC member.
They are too book.
No, not book. NPP they are more intellectuals in NPP than NDC. Okay. But when I look at the crop of the ministerial positions they've given them, I was shocked. Now let me tell you one fascinating thing about NDC.
Okay, we'll go there.
Yeah.
Right now, I want us to take things like step by step.
Okay.
In a way, we might end up doing this particular show in parts, or in part 1, part 2, part 3. Because
for the time's sake, we can do part 1.
For now, we are going to do part 1. Okay. But I want us to tackle right after the election when NDC won and Mahama came into power, things that occurred. Now, let's talk about the inauguration, whatever that happened there, the things that you saw that people really spoke about that became a huge news was Ibrahim coming from Cote d'Ivoire. I think, is it
Ibrahim Traoré, right?
Yes.
The Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. The way people were really admiring him, and
because he did a coup d'etat, and people
what is your take on that? That is one of the huge trending thing that happened right after the election and the inauguration time.
Good, perfect. First and foremost, I can never be an NDC member.
Yeah.
And I will never be an NDC member. But there's something I have to say. John Dramani Mahama is a president with a style.
Yes, swag.
First and foremost, I like his calmness and his humility. He's very calm and he's very humble. Regardless of the insult that he got during the campaign, this guy stuck to his gun and won the election. So I applaud him for that. Second, when we come to the inauguration, he showed me that regardless of being an NPP member, he's an NDC patriot with a style. You could see that he was not there for revenge. So when I look at his formation tactics in the inauguration of his presidential crowning, he went out to all the African presidents.
States,
He went to the country to invite them. The reason why he did that, the motive behind that was for any attempt of NPP not to hand over, so that all those African leaders.
What makes you think that was the reason?
No. This is what I heard, allegedly.
Okay.
It could be true, it could not be true. But what he did, the move he did, bringing all African head of states to the country, I applaud him for that.
Yeah.
He brought stability to Ghana.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to the Burkina Faso president who had coup d'etat, and he was invited. Remember, I want us to cross-check which country does it come, because I'm not interested in president that creates coup d'etat, because we are in era of democracy. Burkina Faso. He's a personal friend to John Dramani Mahama.
Okay, yeah.
And the reason why I'm saying he's a personal friend, Mahama's tactics was to foster cooperation and cohesion with African states. Because Kwame Nkrumah said the independence of Ghana is millionaires unless it's linked up with the total liberation of the continent of Africa.
It's on the mouth of every Adisco boy.
So
it's fine.
Up Santa Claus, yes,
okay.
Stand up to honor.
It's okay.
You know, once a Santa Claus was a Santa Claus,
okay.
vel primus, vel comprimis, either the first or with the first. Okay. Now, what I'm saying is that the foster cooperation with African head of state also are applauding for that.
Okay.
So I love that man. I'm not going to deviate to be NDC, but I love him. I wish he was an NPP member. You understand?
No, allegedly,
no, he's a very humble president.
Okay.
I'm not saying that I want to be an NDC member, but he's a humble president. So that man coming in, let me tell you, he wanted to foster cooperation with Burkina Faso. And listen, after that, we are going to do a railway line from Ghana to Burkina Faso to foster international trade.
International trading.
Perfect.
But before the inauguration, there were a lot of misunderstanding when it comes to the MP election and some constituencies voting
for the coalition and
the coalition story and all
I think it was Ayawaso. Is it Ayawaso? Yes, where we have
Ayawaso constituency.
Patrick Buama and this three music guy.
Yeah, Ibrahim.
That guy. What's the name again? That's a handsome young man.
Yeah, I've forgotten his name.
Yeah, it's an NDC man, a three music leader.
Yeah.
I think, you know,
it's Ibrahim as well.
Yeah, I think it's Ibrahim, but cross check and let us know.
We'll put the name and
the point is, they went out on a tweet. This one say I've tweeted, I won. This one say I tweeted, I won by this margin. So that tweeting brought this confusion.
So you think it's a tweet?
But
the thing is, most of the videos that were trending, where they were being mentioned by the polling station.
Remember that. Let me tell you what happened in the election. Before it goes to the coalition center and the EC office for them to announce, at the polling station, when they count, they declare. So one of them picked from the polling station to declare himself. I don't want to mention names because I want to get my fact right. Because remember, we are sending news out there. We don't want to use words like Captain Smart where it will be tantamount to issues.
You're really after my brother now.
I'm not after him. I don't like journalists who are prostitute. You jump here because of the stomach. I've never mentioned names. I'm just mentioning. I'm not a journalist.
Now you are talking about journalism, prostitution in journalism.
Yes.
Not like physical prostitution.
The code of ethics says that you need to do your findings right before you broadcast. I'm not a journalist. I'm an IT civil engineer. I'm just trying to do podcasting.
Okay, it's fine.
So I cannot say things which I'm not sure about.
That's fine.
So from the coalition center, people were tweeting, and that's where other fans got amused. But for now, I don't know what has happened. They say they declared null and void or something. They have to do
so there are some constituency that they've maintained their NDC position, and there are some of them too. I think there are 3 or 4 that they didn't do the re-election, but they still put the NPP candidate who was represent that constituency.
Okay.
So I think ones, because most of it was, I think it was 7 constituency, and they made all of them NDCs. So I think 3 of them or 2 of them have been still maintained by the NDCs, and then the rest they've given it to the MPPs that they are saying that according to the counting, they were the ones that were supposed to be in power.
Oh, perfect. Sorry for going to my phone, but like I was saying, in a whole, I'm proud of John Dramani Mahama, the Burkina Faso president that was invited. There was no qualms about it. I don't have qualms about it. He wants to foster cooperation with the African state, which is good because Ghana needs to grow. In a whole, I think is 2 weeks or 3 weeks in office. I applaud him for that, solving the electricity crisis at a swift pace. Now, do I have to blame MPP government? I love MPP to death, but we were dealing with a tyrant. Akufo-Addo is a nice gentleman. He's my father. I cannot speak bad about him. And I always tell people, when elders do wrong, you have a way of addressing them.
Correct.
You don't address them by insulting, because let me tell you something.
But most of the bloggers and even the same
you told me about this very rich man from Zimbabwe. I don't want to mention him for the sake of us not being sued in this studio.
Yeah.
If you tell me he's now putting on something now, it makes me feel that one day I'll be like that. So the young ones who are insulting elders, be careful. You don't know your ending. All I'll say is that Akufo-Addo has not treated some of us well. He has led our party into disarray, but he did something which is good because everybody has got his bad side.
Yeah.
But I applaud Mahama, and I say to NPP, let's support Mahama because at the end game, Ghana must be a winner.
So it's all about Ghana.
It's all about Ghana.
All right, guys, we wouldn't take you far. We are going to continue this topic, and there are more gist and more controversial conversation that is going to be arising from the time of election till today. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the notification button, and we are always going to be sending you the best information ever. Don't forget, this is Foritechonline TV. We love you.
Stay blessed.